Hi, this is Chris Montoya. I sell houses, and this is Ashley Smith. She's the mayor of Canyon City. Hey, Ashley, how you doing?
Doing great.
Hey, so let's just get right into it. How long have you been in Canyon City?
I've lived here for 14 years.
14 years. Where did you come from?
Well, I moved here from Medford, Oregon, which was a beautiful, gorgeous area, but we have family here in Canyon City. So we literally live on the same street as cousins, grandma and grandpa. My husband grew up in Florence, and so this is kind of home.
Very
the
cool.
Smith side.
Well, that's a great way to kind of pick Canyon City. So why do you think other people pick Canyon City?
Well, recently in the last couple of months, Canyon City's been really chosen because we're a small town, we're rural, we're not closely condensed, so our COVID numbers are nice. We don't have any rioting, we're safe. We still have a lot of those traditional beliefs of patriotism, God and country, and we've also been doing a lot of development for quality of life here with the trails and really focusing on what the small town charm can bring. And that's why I've been seeing it, but I think you've probably been seeing it too with having the real estate business.
Yeah, for sure.
Out-of-staters.
So how is this? So when we were talking previously about comprehensive planning, is this how we come up with the strategies of what kind of pushes Canyon City forward? And would you like to explain a little bit about comprehensive planning?
Well, yeah. So Canyon City, we have what's called Picture Canyon City 2040. And we've hired an organization to help us decide, where does Canyon City want to be in 20 years? And so we figure that out, and then we roadmap how we're going to get there. And part of that is having everyone fill out online surveys. So if you Googled Picture Canyon City 2040, there's a survey that you can take. And you can talk about the things you like about Canyon City, the things you don't like about Canyon City, what you want to see happen in Canyon City. And even more than that, they actually have a virtual map that you can point and actually pin things on there and say, exact locations that you want to address. It's really awesome.
That's very cool. So tell me a little bit about maybe a project that not very many people know about that's kind of coming up with the city.
So we've just finished up some big projects, like the Urban Renewal Authority and things like that, but our next big one is the pedestrian crossing on Highway 50, and that is a plan from 1st to 15th Street. And we're really focusing on 1st to 9th Street first, and that is using $2 million from CDOT to be able to, what we're looking at is creating like little mini medians on Highway 50. So people...
So are people going to cross under them or over them, or how does it work?
Just on level.
Okay.
Is what we're looking at, because this has been going on for a good 3+ years, and we started with a community group. A lot of citizens and business owners kind of helped us decide what would be the best thing to do, and that we could afford. And that $2 million mark. $2 million goes really fast, and so we are looking at the medians. So and with hawk lights. So let's say you want to get from City Hall to Veterans Park. You would press a button, lights would start flashing, and then you can make halfway across Highway 50 into a safety corridor of a little mini median that should have like beautiful landscaping on it, and then you would cross to the other half. So, and there'd be a few of those between 1st and 9th Street. Like Big Daddy's Diner is a really big one. You see a lot of people jaywalking there all the time. Super dangerous, and we kind of call it like the Great Wall of China. Highway 50 is between the train, the riverfront. But we want to see restaurants on the riverfront, but we also want to connect that to downtown. And so this is an opportunity to be able to do that with somebody else's money.
Well, that's very cool. So very cool. So CDOT's paying for that one, so that's how you guys are saving taxpayer money as well. That sounds great. So we're at the part of the program where you get to ask me one question.
And I get to ask you one question?
If you want to. If not.
Well, sure. I want to find out what brought you to Canyon City. What your vision is for Canyon City.
My vision of Canyon City. So I'm very much, I'm a local. I spent my last 3 years of high school here. So, and then I moved to college and I came back. But I would say my vision of Canyon City is I really like some sort of substantial growth. I like the idea of where we're headed. I mean, our downtown is actually getting very, very nice. It didn't used to be, and it really is turning around. I like the way our community outreaches come together. I'm a big fan of the rec district. I do the mountain biking, I coach wrestling, I coach a lot of other soccer, and a few other sports. But I really like the direction of how our community is becoming more and more tight-knit. The things you talk about where, we don't have any rioting or looting, and, it's a very quiet, conservative community. Those are the things I really like about Canyon City. And I like lots of different ideas, and I like the idea that we're bringing some different stuff in. I love the Indian restaurant on Main Street. I like the small bakeries that we have, the things that are niche that makes Canyon City very cool. I think one of the things is we're slowly becoming discovered on the Front Range. I always say we're the last bastion of affordability, and unfortunately that seems like it's changing just a little bit. But along that comes growth and other opportunities. So that's kind of the vision I look for in Canyon City.
Awesome. Well, I hope you fill out our survey.
I will fill out your survey, and I'll provide a link to the survey down below.
Awesome.
So, Ashley, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it. Let's go, Elbow Bomb.
Thanks for having me.
Fremont County Real Estate Rules.
Chris Montoya, who's gonna sell your house? He'll find you one. Ooh, he sold another one. Chris Montoya.